Just walking over here. I don't know if the other thing still says live or what. It always dies on me. Bad Wi-Fi, I guess. Terrible. Hey, you! You got it, buddy. There you go, boss.
Thank you.
God bless, man. I don't know if the other thing still says live and what's up, Oliver? Yeah, I lost everybody. My connection died out. The connection died. It always happens. I wonder what they're building over here. No, you're still there. Yeah, the other one died out. Friggin' Wi-Fi is terrible. Oh, this lady's not looking. Ice cream man. Come get your ice cream. What's up, Boot Hill? I forgot I was telling. Oh yeah, I think I was talking about the pervert theater. Yeah, we had a pervert theater that's still there, but it's not the pervert theater no more. But when we were little kids, we'd sneak out and go pop all their tires at the pervert theater. So they'd be in there doing their, hey, what's up? What are you doing?
Stop by to say hi to you.
Oh, you seen me?
You need to say hey.
Oh, that was you. What's up?
Right, Will.
He's not gonna bite you. What's up, cuz?
What's up, man?
How much?
I'm so close, especially that big.
Yeah, you monkey. Holy crap.
Yeah, he got big,
Is
huh?
he bigger than his brother?
No.
Look at
Yeah.
the mouth. Oh, yeah.
No, the other one.
His other one's up there. Hi. Hi.
You know, man.
Baco, right?
Yeah, just heading down there.
Just heading home.
Yeah.
I love your neck.
Walking
I'd
away
say
from your house?
squeeze him in here, but
Nah, he's all right.
can I give you a hug with him here? Okay, I don't care. I love you. Love you, Bruno. I mean,
love you,
Marco.
cuz.
You be good, right?
All right, take
Love
care.
you.
Love you guys.
What?
My cousins. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? You doing good? You heading home? Take care. Those are my cousins. They didn't want to put them on film, though. But yeah, I was talking about that. I should have him tell the story about the pervert theater. He was one of the people that was popping the tire. Wow, see how weird stuff is? I was just telling the stories about popping the tires over at the pervert theater, and my cousins just literally stopped and said hi. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. No, that was my cousin Tina, actually, and my cousin Johnny. They're actually brothers and sisters. They're a brother and sister. They seen me over here. But it's weird because, funny, I'm telling the story about popping the tires at the pervert theaters when we were little kids, and my cousin Johnny and my cousin Tina pull up. Oh, weird shit. What's up, Toxic? Oliver, Boot Hill. They got the trails down there that cross over. It's funny how things are. You talk about certain things and boom, look who pops up. See, in Providence, we got these big, these kind of garbage bins. They give them to people. I miss the old little aluminum cans. We used to play sword fights as kids and use them as shields. We're still in Oneyville, though. Oneyville ends over here. Say Greenwood. Oneyville will end here. And what I'll do when I get to the end, I'll cut back right and backtrack, but go the other way. What the hell's that? An old TV. Those things, oh man, I hated those. Remember those real big models like this that were huge? I don't know how people got them in their houses. I don't know how the hell people got them in their houses. See the bars on that window over there where they put the air conditioning? Because people were going by ripping air conditioners out of windows. Ma andiamo, andiamo. That's why you'll see a lot of bars on the windows over here, especially for the air conditions. Got blue, green, clear, recycling bin. Yeah, they got their recycling bins, yep, just like that. Now you got it, boss. Watch out for Buffalo Jimmy. Oh my God, yeah. Buffalo Emmy. To come bite some asses. Listen, any one of them stool pigeons, that they'd look stupid. Everybody would start yelling, "Informant! He's an informant!" And you get vamped by many. Nobody likes people like that. Ah, Jesus Christ. Now, when you get down here, it's a little more, the Puerto Rican area, a little more down here. Tonto, bow and arrow at the hedge. What's up, Montauk? Yeah, that other friggin', I don't know, for some reason, these wide, they don't last long. And it dies right out. I used to know the kid who used to live here, right, at this house. Back in the 80s, we would put the chairs over here and just sit here and hang out. He'd put the music on in his house, and we all hang over here as kids. This used to be like an Irish neighborhood over here. Way back, though. Even before my time, like when I was young, there's still a couple of like Irish around here, but it was like mostly black and Spanish. But even the blacks mostly moved out around here. Well, the blacks are more down that section. Shoveling snow. Yeah, that was funny. The snow removal, that made no sense. Snow removal in Florida, that was weird. Shows you how dumb that guy is. How dumb Gene really is. Like snow removal, and how many times it snows in Florida? Like literally, there's people that live there their whole lives and never seen snow ever. So I don't know what part of Florida would get snow. Not even northern Florida. I don't know, maybe there's some spot near Georgia or something that's possible. I'm not sure. Highly doubt it. I'm new at this job, I guess, for about 8 months, trying to catch up on everything. Creators, what can I call? Joe, check out the novellas. What Kane Shades did. Check them out. This is a wild area over here. Like over here neither. Just out of respect, I don't point cameras at people on their stoops. You just don't do that. I cross over before someone runs my ass over. Hey, hold on, boss. Grazie. This used to be a different gas station years ago. I wish I could show you the back roads over here, but I'm not going to be disrespectful and stupid and get a bullet winged at me, because it's just not good to go filming people sitting on their stairs and shit like that. Look, he's got the dirt bike, look. Ha ha ha. Nice. He's flying on that thing. So cute. Oh, season. Probably. Really? When, Fin Freak? When did you see that? Come on, boy. Let's go over here. Because I actually gotta go back down Unit Street. I could cut through down over there, because I gotta cut back that way to go back towards the hill. But I always go on every day I go on these walks. They're good. I love taking about a 2-3 hour walk. Yo! Hey, what's up, cuz? Just chilling out, hanging out. Another cousin of mine. But back over there is the Manton Projects over there. There's a good basketball court over there. That's real good to go shoot hoops and play basketball over there. But if you don't know nobody, it's not good to go over there. But you get some good games over there. In the spring, the fall, the summer too. Obviously, But if, like I said, if you don't know nobody, it's like, don't go in there, because you probably won't come out. Seriously. This used to be a, store right here. I don't know if I should take Scissors Straight now, walk down a little more. See Mount Pleasant. Now over here, down over here, you're right in Mount Pleasant. Oh, in Smith Hill? Yeah, we just passed Anthony's Drugs. We just passed Anthony's Drugstore. Right now, I'm right in front of the Manton Projects. I came all through Oneyville. I came down Atwell's and banged the left on Valley. Went through into hit Oneyville. And I'm going to come up here. I'm going to either I'm debating if I want to go down here or take a couple roads down to see if my buddy's outside with his dog. Man, good vibes. Oh, I love walking with the dog. Hey, Danny, what's up, man? Keep your hands in your pockets. Yeah, they are. Us Italians have hard times keeping the hands in the pockets because the way we talk. Didn't cops used to film in the Providence area? Yeah. Cops filmed in Providence many times. My friend Black Damien, Uncle Timmy was on Cops before, like kicking in cops' windshields and stuff. And God rest Timmy's soul, but not Damien that you know, my buddy Black Damien. But yeah, his Uncle Timmy was on Cops before. Who else? There's a few people. Yeah, Cops was in Providence a few times. I've seen it. A few times. What's up, Amber, Rottweilers, and Cane Corsos? Cane Corsos are beautiful dogs. Forget about it. My cousin Joey, I could tell this story because Joey's dead now. God rest Joey's soul. But this is the Manton Projects. And back in, like, I want to say 2000 maybe, 99. If Cheech was in here, he would know what year. Well, my cousin Joe used to come here to buy weed years ago because a lot of people in the town wouldn't sell him it because they would think he was going to rob them. So he would come in here to buy weed years ago. And he came in one time. He came in and it was right over there it happened near that jungle gym. But I can't go in there pointing the cameras at people. It just ain't right. It's just not protocol. And like I said, someone will wing a bullet at me or something. All right, so basically, he parks his car over on Fairfield, which is right here, this street. And he goes, all right, thanks, man. Hey, grazie, paisan, thanks. So he parks the car over here on Fairfield, and he goes into Manton to buy weed. And this dude comes up to him with a woman, and he's like, yeah, I want to get some weed or whatever. And they said, all right, give me the money. He's like, I'm not giving you the money without the weed. So they hand him a kid. The lady literally hands him a child, like a 5-year-old kid. She's like, here, I'm not going to rob you. Here, hold my kid. Hold his hand. And he's like, I don't want to hold the kid, but it happened so fast. All of a sudden, he's literally holding some little kid by the hand, and he's feeling real uncomfortable. So, he's like, where's my weed? He's like, you ain't getting no fucking weed. He's like, you're beat, motherfucker. Get out of here. So Joey's like a maniac. He's like, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. And so the one kid walks away. Now his boy comes up. His boy was this tall black dude. He walks up to Joe and tries to throw a punch at Joey. Joey pulls out a screwdriver, and Joey's dead right now, so I'd tell a story. Joe pulls out a screwdriver that was filed down like a blade. Like this screwdriver, the point of it was as sharp as a needle, right? So the kid throws the punch, and he stabs the kid in the shoulder. And when he stabbed him in the shoulder, the blood went all over his face. All over his face. He was covered, his whole face was covered in the kid's blood. Like the kid drops with the shank in him. The shank literally stayed in the kid's shoulder. And Joey runs out of the projects and jumps in the car, comes back to the neighborhood with blood on his face. We're like, what the fuck just happened to you? He's like, hey, how you doing? He's like, oh man, he told us the story. And then I remember going back down there, because I had friends in there, and they're like, yeah, man, one of them crazy Italian dudes from your neighborhood, they tried to rob him, and he shanked the dude in the shoulder and left his shank in his shoulder. So, a pretty funny story. But R.I.P. to Joe, he's gone now. What's going on? No, this ain't Johnson. We're in Providence. We're in Manton Ave and Glenbridge. Over here. I got about 3 more streets before I have to bang a right and cut back up and heads towards Atwell's. But here's Mr. Twister. Look at them pumpkins. Let's take a seat and chill out for a minute. What's up, Carol? What's up, Lou? Dell? Oh, there's a nice dog. Nice dog, man. Can't hear me. He's got a thing in his ear. Beautiful dog. What's up, Scum Genre? Blessed. Scum of Mob Tube Genre exposed. You got a funny channel. For sure. Where's that boy? And there used to be a horse. See that house right there? That white house? There used to be a horse. They used to have a horse that used to sit on their front lawn. Not sit, but stand on the front lawn every day and like graze the grass and that little friggin' lawn too. Crazy. A horse. I'm not even joking you. In this neighborhood in the late 80s. Blow your mind. Like, literally a horse would sit on that friggin' and that White House, in front of that White House, just sit there and graze. It was pretty crazy. It's like something that's way out. How far am I from Federal Hill? Federal Hill is literally right up that street. I was just up there. I came from Valley Street. So what I'll do is I'll go about 4 more streets this way. I'll take the right, and I'll come up on Atwell's Avenue this way, and I'll trek back that way, but on the other side. I just seen three of my cousins while I was walking too. Cuban B, what's up, man? Look at that little dog. I don't know what kind it is, but hey, little doggy. I don't know what kind that is. I had a donkey. I knew a bloke that had a donkey in his flat. Really? That's pretty funny. A donkey. Yeah, like I said, well, ever hear that story up in the Bronx where the dude had a tiger? Or a lion? What was it? No, it was a Bengal tiger. This guy from the Bronx who lived in the projects in the Bronx had a tiger living in his house. No bullshitting. Living in his house. I guess he got it as a little cub. And I always thought, how the hell did that tiger go to the bathroom? Like, oh my God, the thing was huge, and nobody knew. Nobody knew he had a tiger there. Yeah, Joey Gallagher. Yeah, I heard that story too. He had a lion. I've heard that. He had a lion. I'm not into. Oh, look at that Dobie. Hey, Doberman! Yo, Doberman! Doberman! Beautiful Dobie! Look at that Dobie. You don't see many Dobies around here. Did you see that? Did you see that Dobie boy? You don't see many Dobies. Marie, that story is true. Which one? The tiger in the Bronx? Yeah, I seen it on the news. Not on the news. What are those things called when people own like wild animals and stuff? Like, not wild, exotic animals? Something like that. Hey, what's up, boss? Yeah. How you doing, man? Nah, he's good people. He let us sit here. Yeah, he literally had a tiger. No, yeah, a big tiger, man. A big Bengal tiger. Andiamo. A big Bengal tiger. Now, I'll leave I don't know if I should take Brush Hill over here, or I might go down a couple more streets and take the right. Because every day I get about at least a 2-hour walk-in. I've been out here at least for almost 2.5, 3 hours now. Well, I don't know how long. I forget. I went up. What's this? Buying real stuff. I went up. I locked up after my work. I took my dog with me and parked and went on my walk. I try to get a long walk like this in every day. All right, so I got through 3 more streets, and then I got to make my decision. Either take Brush Hill or I know which one I'm going to go down. What's up, Jared? What's up, Teresa, XX? That's why I like the nice weather, because I can take these long walks. And I love walking around Providence with the dog, getting some good exercise, and you get to see people. Like I said, I just seen like 3 of my cousins. 2 of them pulled over my other little cousin, who was with his buddies in the car. Here's some more old mills over here. Some more old mills. I had a friend that lived in that house in the early 90s. Want to see some crazy pit bulls? I'm going to show you some nice pits right here. Watch this. I got to hold him good because watch these pit bulls. Forget about it. Look at this team of pit bulls. Jump this fence and you're a dead man. There's 4 of them. You jump this fence, you're a dead man. Dead man. You ain't coming out. You jump that fence and you're a dead man. You're not coming out. Ah, shit. Get back. Get back. See, he got out. Get in your yard, buddy. I don't want him to get hit by a car. Make sure you go in your yard. Get in your yard, buddy. I don't want you hit by a car. Little baby, the poor buddy got out. Damn. I gotta make sure he gets in his yard. He will. Get in your yacht. Wait. All right, that's the guy pulling in, so he'll get him in the yard. He's all right. So he's safe. So I would have felt bad if he was loose, but no, the guy upstairs is pulling in now. You jump in that yard, those 4 pit bulls are gonna maul you. You ain't getting out alive. Put it that way. You are not. What's up, Maddie? You jump that fence, you're a dead man. Those are 4 bully pits mixed with staffs and shit. You're a dead man. That's why nobody's breaking in that house. Definitely not. Yeah, nice day for a walk. I always go for these walks. And if I miss a day, I'll make up for it the next. But I always take these long walks. I'll usually I'll hit Atwell's, Manton, Valley Street, those areas, Chalkstone, stuff like that. Because like I said, I see a lot of friends and people I haven't seen in times, haven't seen in a while. Love staffs. Yeah, those dogs are pot staff. You could tell they were the bully breeds, though. There was some big, that was some big dogs right there. Well, not so much big, but fierce. Those dogs are no joke. They will eat you. And they were good-looking ones too. I like that one with the white and the brindle with it. Yeah, shout out to Lesio. See, I got a couple more streets where I can make my right. I can take the right. I could either hit Ridgeway over here, Cortez, and I got my last one is literally like 5 minutes down the road where I could take my right. Or I can just walk and hook around the Manton one over there. But I gotta turn back because I'm getting a little too far off the course. Guy get in trouble for that? What guy get in trouble? For the dogs? If somebody walks by and get bit? Yeah, but who's really gonna jump in that fence? Now, don't get me wrong, that one dog did get out. But it's not like he was coming after me or the dog or nothing, so he's just basically protecting his yard. That's why he ran back in his yard. But yeah, if he got out and bit somebody, yeah, that dude could get in trouble. But I love dogs so much. If that dog would have bit me, I wouldn't have cared. I could never be responsible for a dog getting put down. So I don't care if the dog ripped me apart. Never, if some dog came out and ripped me apart, I just shut my mouth and try to save the dog and protect the dog. That's just my instinct as a dog lover. So even if that dog started, well, number one, if he tried to go after Rocco, I would have pepper sprayed him because I can't let Rocco get hurt by some pit bull. But if he would have bit me, I wouldn't have pepper sprayed him. I would have took the bite like nothing. I would have took the bite and just kept moving and just bandaged myself up. And if I was opened up, I would have went home and got some crazy glue, and I would have crazy glued my wounds and just bandaged them up. I was just crazy. Yeah, get that out of your mouth. Emery, did you cut your dog's tail yourself? No, I got him like this. The place I got him from, all the dog's tails and ears are already done. Actually, I couldn't get one without, they don't sell the Dobies without, where I get mine, without the ears and tails. But I love the breed anyway, so I don't care if nothing was done on it. Hey, Zio. So the boxing train that I showed you when I was a kid. Yeah, Lesio, man. All them hours paid off. Put it that way. See how this street's blocked off? I got the one down here to take. But yeah, those pit bulls weren't playing though. But see, they weren't ferocious. They were just protecting their yard because as soon as he realized he was out of his area, you notice how he ran back in the backyard? One time, this little pit bull puppy came out after us. He was only a little pup. He came out of his yard to like attack. And he couldn't hurt it none. He was like biting my shoe. But I grabbed him he had a harness. I grabbed him by his harness and restrained him. And the neighbor came out and, the owner came out and thanked me. He's like, hey, thanks, man. Because if I would have let him go, he would have probably got hit by a car. And I knew it too. It's a real bad street. Yeah, they got to fix that spot in the fence though. You know what, tomorrow I'm going to stop by his house tomorrow and let him know. Tomorrow I'm going to stop by there. But I don't have Rocco with me because the other dogs, they were really riled up because of Rocco. But tomorrow I'm going to stop by there because I know that dude. He's a Puerto Rican guy. I know him pretty well. I've always seen him walking his dogs and we bullshit. So I'm going to go by there tomorrow and tell him that he's got that weak spot. That he's got that weak spot in his fence. So God forbid his dog, that never happens again, where the dog could get out and get hit by a car, because this is a main road over here. I'm just glad he ran in the backyard and the neighbor, the guy upstairs pulled in. Yeah, if one can get out, the others can too. Exactly. And you don't want that. You don't want any weak spot for your dogs where they can get out. Well, any weak spot. Oh, she almost ran that dude over. Not good. Isn't that where Arnold lies? What do you mean, Jared? Arnold? Arnold, at least near there. Who's Arnold? Yeah, there is just chilling. It's a very old neighborhood. Very old. These are some of the oldest neighborhoods in the country, believe it or not. The oldest neighborhoods are in Boston, Providence. Boston and Providence. You got the oldest neighborhoods. Like the first street in the whole country was Hanover and Boston. So these are old neighborhoods. And old houses, like they've been ripping down houses over here and putting new ones up and building over here, but yeah, this is a very old part of the country over here, for sure. Old part. Philadelphia, yeah, Philly's old too, yeah. Harambe says the same thing about his basement. Can't be weak spots where the girls get out. Now this is a blind spot. You got to be careful crossing over here. So I got to cross back and head back to Atwell's. Hey, thanks, boss. Hey, what's up, buddy? He's good, brother. That's funny. The Ripper. These are all new houses being built, they're putting up. And if you notice how high they're going, the reason they're going this high up is because a lot of times these cars fly around here. That's why all these houses have got these walls here, because cars will just end up in your living room. Like literally, a car will just end up smashing through your house going off the road. So they have to build high. Like, see this house over here? This white one? Do you know how many times cars have smashed into that house right there? Over the years? Mad times. A lot of times. What's up, Sons of Italy? We're going for his future YouTube channel. Yeah, that guy was a moron. That guy was a moron and out of his depth. See over here, another metal gate like this. This is the old Spanish style gates. The old Spanish styled. But I have to actually cut I gotta actually cut through over here. So I'm gonna shut this down. Have a good one. And God, oh, thanks for the thing. I appreciate it. Have a good one and God bless everybody. Thanks for taking the walk with me. I'll do some more walks this week.